Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Vivian and in today's video I'll be sharing some new fabric that I recently picked up for the spring and summer, as well as some fabric that I rediscovered in my fabric collection after doing a little bit of spring cleaning. So let's get into the video. So last month I took a trip to Montreal to visit my family, and while I was there I knew I wanted to visit one of my favorite fabric shops. It's located about an hour outside of the city. It's a little bit out of the way, so I really wanted to make sure that I visited this time around. So walking into the shop, I immediately went for the cotton section. I usually find lots of beautiful floral prints in this section, and I knew for the spring and summer I wanted to make lots of flowy, breathable cotton, very comfortable dresses and blouses. So I took my time looking at all of their selection to bring home some beautiful florals. I really had specific prints in mind so that I wouldn't get overwhelmed and very indecisive. I had my list on finding a couple of really beautiful ditzy florals in a more muted earthy tone color palette. I ended up leaving with these three fabrics right here. So the first one I picked up is this brown and dark red with a little bit of ivory ditzy floral. It reminds me a lot of something you would see in an English cottage home, which is kind of the vibe I'm going for my spring summer wardrobe. I really want to create lots of flowy dresses and blouses and skirts. With this fabric, I had a couple of projects in mind. One of them being I believe it's a vintage Laura Ashley dress that I found on Pinterest. It has these beautiful long sleeves. It's in a maxi length. And I love the little details around the neckline with the lace. So this fabric reminded me a lot of that dress, and I thought I could maybe make something similar to that. If not, I do see this fabric also being really nice as a pair of cropped flare trousers. The next fabric I picked up is this beautiful cotton with a black and white ditzy floral polka dot print and a little bit of a grid print in there. It was a bit of a higher price point, but I could not leave the fabric store without getting a few meters of it. I just fell in love with the print so much. Initially I wanted to make a puff sleeve blouse out of it in kind of a baby doll style, but if I have enough fabric, I think I want to make a A-line skirt from this as well. I really like wearing skirts with different types of tops in the summertime. Of course, it's a really easy outfit for the spring and summer. So the skirt that I had in mind is kind of a wrap style. I would like for the waistband to be a bit on the thinner side, not as much of a statement. I do really like the idea of a wrap skirt and how they look. Initially in the sketch that I made, I fastened it with a button on the side, which I think would be really cute, but I'm thinking maybe tie straps would be more versatile and easier to wear. The last fabric I picked up from that shopping trip is this beautiful ivory and burgundy ditzy floral. I was really looking for a two-tone minimal floral to create some sort of dress with it. With this specific fabric, I'm thinking of creating a long sleeve or a short sleeve baby doll style of dress. A huge inspiration for me lately have been all of the dresses and styles from Doen. I really love the flowiness and the romantic style that they have. So with having that vibe and style in mind, I really wanted to add a dress like that into my wardrobe. And hopefully with this fabric, I will be able to create just that. And the next two fabrics I will show you, I picked up from a fabric chain supply store that we have here in Canada. So the first fabric is this beautiful cotton, ivory and mustard ditzy floral. I was really eyeing ditzy florals for this season. This was in their sale section, so I did pick up a big amount of it. Initially, I wanted this fabric to create some kind of curtain underneath my desk to add some color and texture into this room. but also hide some of the storage that I have under my desk. I am redoing my sewing room, so stay tuned for an upcoming sewing room makeover video. However, when I brought this into the space, I didn't think that it went really well with our furniture and kind of the idea I had for this room. So instead, I thought this would be really pretty as a dress I've been eyeing on Pinterest. It is this really cute mini dress with long puff sleeves, and it features these really cute pin tucks down the front of the bodice. These pin tucks are something I've never tried to do before on a dress, so I think this will be a little bit of a challenge project for me as well. But I really think this print would look really nice in that design of dress. This next fabric is yet another floral, but in a light polyester kind of fabric. This was in their sale section as well. I loved how lightweight and flowy the fabric was. I was looking for a specific print like this to create a maxi skirt. I've been seeing these types of skirts on Pinterest as well as on Cezanne. I really like their designs as well, and I saw this one skirt that instantly reminded me of this fabric when I saw it in the fabric store. So I would like to create a kind of slim at the top but flowy at the bottom maxi skirt with a slit going up the top. I'm not sure if I'll add any details like ruffles or things like that, but I think this style of skirt will be perfect for every day in the summertime. This next fabric I had found at the thrift store a couple years back, and I had actually found two huge chunks of it. So I had to get both. I really loved the color palette that this fabric had. It says at the bottom here that it is a Waverly print, and I can't believe someone would just donate this to the thrift store. It feels like a really high quality cotton, although I don't think it says anywhere what the exact contents of this fabric is. It may have been a fabric for upholstery or something like that. This print really reminded me of this designer. I don't quite remember the name, so I'll add it on the screen, as well as the dresses I'm referring to. But I see this as a maxi dress, kind of in a Bridgerton style dress with some nice thick straps, maybe some ruffles on the straps, and a maxi dress, and having the skirt all the way down to the floor with a ruffle. I hope I have enough fabric to create that type of dress, because this truly is beautiful and I want the print to really stand out in the dress. And lastly, this is another fabric I had found at the thrift store. I think it's a double, just a double flat sheet, but I really loved the cute little print it had on it. It's just these little yellow rosebuds with a really nice yellow and green color. The fabric is obviously very soft and it looks brand new, as if it was never used. So I thought I would pick it up and make a cute dress or blouse out of it. So the design I had in mind for this fabric is a sleeveless mini dress with a tie feature going down the front. I really want the front and the back to be kind of the same rounded scoop neck. I really like when dresses in the back have a lower back line. I'm thinking of adding elastic around the arms as well, just to keep it in place, and having a little keyhole feature in the front, maybe a little lace or a little ruffle at the edge of the skirt, but just something very flowy, romantic, and easy to wear in the summer. So these are just some of the projects I have planned for this upcoming season, and I hope you enjoyed this more chatty style type of video. If you have any sewing projects that you're excited to work on for this time of year, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know. Also, if you like this video and would like to see more, don't forget to click the like button below and subscribe to this channel for more sewing type videos like this one. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.